I am about to walk into one of the most popular Costco's, and today I'm going to find you the top 20 best deals and dupes on fashion. I literally just left the YouTube headquarters. Someone there was like, Melissa, you have to go to the Marina Del Rey store. You've never seen anything like it. And when you see what and how big this store is, I mean, anything you can imagine online, it's in this store. You want a washer and dryer? Ta-da! Even the couches feel bigger than the normal average Costco couch. I just had to pause here for a minute because I'm loving this gazebo, but look at this egg chair. This is very Serena and Lily, who wants over $1,000 for theirs. Pottery Barn wants $800 for hers. This $499 deal is just incredible. I hate to say it, you guys, I couldn't really do us justice in the furniture section today or the beauty section. I just had to go right to fashion because there was so much here. This is an insane deal for the Women's Banana Republic shirt jacket, coming in at $27.99. This is no Banana Republic outlet jacket. The pockets, the button details. I bought this, and one of the things that I love the most about it is how high quality and heavy weight it is. It is thick, roomy, it feels very expensive. There's just so much good stuff here with this shacket, I shall say. Shirt jacket. I know it's a trigger to some of you. You hate shirt jackets. Shacket, jacket, it's all of the above. It's so good. It's so perfect. It's transitional. It feels good at this time of year. Very classic. $27.99. We love this. I will say the charcoal is beautiful, but I do love the brown. I really do. Let's talk about this Mandetta wide leg pant. $11.99 with the rebate. Now this tencel is something you can find at Lululemon. It feels very much like their Softstream collection or the Spanx Airstream Essentials line. Tencel is a higher end fabric. I cannot believe the price point on these pants. They're very soft. It has a little bit of a sheen. Look at the color collection. The pink is just so good for February. But if you want the black or the classic tan, take your pick here. I think these are coming in a little bit more for the average height for a woman. So if you are anywhere between that 5'2" to 5'7", I think you're gonna enjoy the length of these pants as well. And of course, the elastic waist. Number 4, the Mandetta long sleeve top. Are you kidding? So I'm wearing it under this. I'm gonna also B-roll it for you. $7.99. I mean, I have to go back to my store or just jump online and grab this top because these are so absolutely incredible. I can't even believe the price point. They're light, yet substantial enough for enough coverage and warmth, especially if you're working out outside or you're going skiing. The material is really soft. It feels very high tech. It feels very sweat wicking. This pink and this blue, both highly trending colors for 2025, and they're also quite unusual. You don't see these colors, and if you do see this pink, it's like a pop of pink at Lululemon and then it goes away because everyone buys it. So I think the colors are gonna sell out fast. This is such a no-brainer dupe, ladies, for every athletic wear company that ever lived and charged more than $48 for their athletic wear tops. Oh, there she is. Let's say hi. Even Libby loves it. You love this one. Libby got lots of love in my Kirkland video. Thank you. She's just the sweetest. Let's move on to the Mandetta cord pullover. So I was going to skip this one, but I kept getting pulled back in. I don't know if you ever experienced that before. I looked and I stood there for a second and I said, I think I need to show this one because I really liked the weight of this top. I love the collar. It's very soft. It's very cozy. Corduroy is different, I think, for a top like this. We don't see that all that often. Like, this is a Varley top and it's a little more ribbed, but you don't necessarily always see corduroy, which I appreciated. I liked the V-neck. The cut of this top feels high-end as well. It felt a little more sporty to me. The colors were really pretty, and I think some of you will absolutely love this top and, of course, look really, really good in it, especially to layer for any of your cold weather activities or morning walks. But the price, can we talk about this price for a minute? $9.97. They're giving this away. Number 6, Kirkland. She just came right in, took these out of Viori's hands, and she handed them to us. $12.99. So I told you I was at YouTube just hours before. I was sitting next to the most awesome creator. Her name is Amy Tangerine. And she's like, Melissa, I literally just spent like $300-400 at Viori on the joggers. And then I went to Costco and I'm like, wait, these are the same. They're the same. Even down to the drawstring, the same. So what's the choice here? The choice is $12.99. Thank you, Kirkland. She's officially a sister of ours. Now let's just talk here for a moment on the colors because it was hard for me to choose. I almost went with the pink. The black is classic. Everyone should have a pair of black if you like this style. But I actually went with the brown this time around. True to size. I'm gonna try these on for you. Beautiful, very soft. There's just nothing bad to say. You got to check these out, $12.99. As mentioned previously, Danskin has a Lululemon Scuba half zip dupe. These came in at $17.99. I was hoping they were on sale from the last time we talked about them. I will say this though, the colors are beautiful. The quality, the stitching, all of it is really, really good. And I don't think anyone will know the difference. This is like 1/16 of the price. Please don't check my math on that. But the ivory, purple, and green, I don't think we always see these colors come out. Gorgeous. This table as well kept pulling me back in, so I wanted to include it here. I do think this looks a little bit like an old school Lululemon pattern. I will say though, Lululemon does a little bit more of their Lulu heavy knit, which justifies the price that they charge for it. This though is fleece, so it's definitely soft, it's definitely cozy. This serves great as an underlayer. I like the texture and the pattern. The cut and fit for me is what really stands out. It's slimming, but it feels like a Lululemon pullover or even like an Athleta version of it. The price, $15.99, just incredible. So I haven't even covered half this place yet. So do not go anywhere because I've got some really, really good pieces coming your way. I do try to do my best to bring you the most feel-good deals and dupes, but some people have asked for more reviews, which I love. I'm gonna start right here, right now, shopping in store because I know leggings are something we all love, and why not grab a really good dupe or deal when we can find one? Mandetta typically comes in with really, really good leggings, okay? I really like the brand. We've already talked about a few of the pieces from today's video, but today I'm going to tell you these are a hard skip for me. They feel very rough and they're not very soft. I didn't like the stretch, and even the way that the sheen is coming out on them, it just looks really cheap. So I would hard pass. These specifically, I would skip these this month as the quality is just not doing it for me. So here is my yes legging. Number 9 is Danskin, $12.99. Now I know there's some mixed reviews. Some of you have commented you love the Danskin leggings. Others have commented not so much. They fell apart in the wash. So buyer beware with these. But the price point is $12.99, coming in even cheaper, I think, than the Mandetta leggings. And absolutely love the difference in texture and softness with these versus the Mandetta. I should have bought them today because I have a series of blues on. How cute would that have been? Trigger warning, I'm gonna use the word buttery because they are buttery and they're soft. And the best part of these is how there is no built-in waistband at the top. I'm just done with the internal drawstring of some of these leggings. These feel super smooth. They have a lot of compression and they don't squeeze too much. You know what I mean by that? The next one is the Honeydew 2-piece lounge set, $17.99. They come in pink, gray, and green. They're super soft. I really liked the thickness of them as well. Now I did skip the Max and Mia one right next to it for $24.99. These felt like they had some quality to them, but they just didn't feel as soft. And I didn't like what I was feeling next to the Honeydew, which was coming in at a cheaper price. So if you're gonna choose one or the other, the Honeydew is going to be a little bit softer, although maybe a tad thinner than the Max and Mia. But the Max and Mia, I just wasn't getting the soft factor that I needed for that price point. It is very nice though. I like that these are both sets. So it comes with the top and the bottom. And of course, so many color and pattern choices too today in store. It's so great. Like the entire online site at Costco is sitting here in store. It's just so fun to be able to see all of these pieces. And just even continuing to move on, I'm not gonna spend much time here, but check out how many cute kids swimsuits and dresses. There is an entire rack here. How cute are we right now with these little Easter dresses? Also, Costco has a ton of summer coming out. They've got swimsuits, goggles, pool toys. I just want to let you know this store has all of it out. So if you want to get a heads up on spring break, it's all here today. Now I'm a blazer girl. I built my own super blazer. I love my blazers. So when I see a blazer, I'm very critical, but I always pause because if there's something good, I have to share it with you. I will say these Steve Madden blazers, $28.99, not magnificent. I don't think this fabric is very good. The materials feels a little cheap. However, when I went around the corner from the black blazer, I did see the plaid blazer. You're getting $28 worth of fabric. It's not the best fabric, but if you don't have a plaid blazer and you want more of a boyfriend oversized fun little layer to throw on for the spring, this is maybe worth pausing because it's a great price. And sometimes it's fun to have a nice little plaid blazer that you didn't invest a whole ton into cost-wise. Additionally, number 12, the weatherproof trench. Now, unlike the blazers, this one is gorgeous. The quality of the fabric is just beautiful. I think there are a lot of alternatives, much higher price than this one. This short trench that's also got this built-in belt is very on trend for this spring. When you compare trench coats across the board, this one has more structure, a little bit of sheen, making it look more expensive. And I just think the fit is so flattering. Look at these buttons. And then what makes this one really special, I think, is the liner. So I love that you can roll up the sleeves. The blue, by the way, could be very fun with dark jeans and boots. $24.99. This is a really fun one to check out. Calpac has done a brilliant job bringing more femininity into their travel bags. One of the bags that I've loved the most is this puffy quilted travel bag. They've had several variations of this, from metallics to the black to the ivory. And today it's not Calpac, but it's iPac. Do you see what they did there? So let's check out this iPac puffy tote in ivory and gold. I mean, come on, you cannot get more beautiful for your travel. It has pockets that slide onto your luggage for easy traveling. This is also a great gift. Only $29.99. These will sell out. We live in the world of surf shops and flip-flops here in San Diego. I'm never excited about how much we spend because some of these flip-flops are upwards of $40, $50, even $60. So I had to pause at these Flojos because these reminded me of the rainbow flip-flops for a much, much higher price. These are only $12.99. I actually grabbed a pair for Ivy. The best part about these is the tan bottom. I think when you wear flip-flops, having a tan bottom just makes them look more expensive. And if you go into any of our surf shops here in North County, San Diego, you will see there's a lot of very expensive brands and they do this tan bottom really well, which is why I loved this. We have several men's pieces that I want to highlight, and I'm going to put them all under 15 and bonuses. $10 long sleeve shirt. This is a wow. It is so high quality. I love all the colors. I love the option of long sleeves. I mean, fabric can be expensive, and this is a really good fabric. It's thicker, which we love, especially for this time of year. This is one of the best basics men. Are you listening? $10. Next up, let's look at the Jerry men's tech short. That's coming in at $12.99. And right next to it is the Hurley Venture walk short, which, by the way, I did buy for Brian. That's coming in at $17.99. Both of these are duping the Vuori Aim short, among other shorts. I'm sure we could look at some of the Nikes or the more athletic-y tech shorts out there for men. The Hurley is, out of both of these brands, my absolute favorite. The blue color is incredible. It's almost like a midnight blue. It's got a little bit of cobalt in it. It's just different, yet it looks really expensive. For $17.99, again, we can talk about the surf shops in San Diego. They would sell these for probably $60 minimum. I'd love to be a fly on the wall in Hurley and Costco's boardroom, but $17.99, someone negotiated that deal, and it's a really good one. And the next one is the Outdoor Research men's helium down jacket. In all honesty, I've never heard of Outdoor Research. It looks like it's made in Seattle, Washington. This guy dupes the Patagonia. It is 100% down. When I felt the materials, $79.97 for Costco, that's at least a $300 jacket. In the realm of quality and design, this is such a good piece. And I just think so many of you will get so much out of this, especially if you camp, if you hike, if you off-road, if you ski. There's so much to do with this jacket, and it is sharp. Every time I turned the corner, the place just kept going. You can literally fit my ginormous Costco into this space 3 times. They had everything. So perhaps we should make a field trip back. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumb up. It helps support my channel. Subscribe if you're new here. Check the description for all the details and the links. And I will see you next time. Mwah.